and welcome back to RØDECaster User Meetup by Learner to Learner, a collaborative learning channel where we come together, a bunch of us come together and talk about all things RØDECasters. Lots of news for RØDECaster users this week. But I want to encourage you to participate. I see several people watching live right now already. So if you want to participate, just use the chat in the inside of the live stream YouTube chat, or you could also participate by joining us on the show, calling into the show. And this is how you do it. If you go to the website, on the website, learnertolearner.com, the link is already in the chat. Click on call in with Zoom. You'll get the registration link from there. Once you register, you will get an email. Once I proved you'll get an email with a specific link to join the Zoom call so that you can be on the show. If you registered and then I haven't approved you, please bug me in the chat. Sometimes that happens. I see George just now is joining us. Let's see. Okay. All right. Lots of news. I'm going to hop right into the panelists and then introduce all our guests, and then we'll start talking about RØDECaster. So many things to talk about. All right. Welcome back, Ken.
Hello, how you doing tonight, John?
Good, from North Pole.
Yeah, that's right, man. Way up north.
I know. And also have Philip here. Hello, Philip. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And long time no see, Derek. Welcome back.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. Pictures crisp, sharp, and clear. Welcome back. Oh, I can see a typewriter back there. I want to click on the buttons. And we also have Reggie back with us. Reggie. Oh,
what are we? Werewolves, not werewolves.
Every week there's something new from Reggie. All right, so big news week this week, as you all may have seen. The RØDECaster Video Core is announced. I think it was announced yesterday, but today there's more news. In fact, in the U.S., earlier in Australia, and some parts of the world, but this today, I guess, I don't know when, there is a software update. I haven't done it yet. There is a firmware update available, 1.7.3, which is not this one. We'll come back to that 1.7.3. And there are several features. Of course, the RØDECaster Sync, which has something to do with your RØDECaster Video, RØDECaster Video S, and RØDECaster Video Core when it's out finally. And then we'll talk a little bit more about that as well. And also new features for somewhat of a new, they call it improvement, for separated RØDECaster Pro 2 and dual wireless audio channels, which how appropriate. We were just having Tanika and several of you help people pairing their RØDECaster Wireless Go or the Generation 4. I think it's Generation 4. I can't remember. The wireless connection to your RØDECaster, and now it does not take up your XLR port anymore. So let's talk about that. What do you guys who's updated?
So you're tempting me to update it now, huh, aren't you?
Yeah. So you haven't done it. I thought you might have already done it.
No.
Okay.
I was thinking I was like, okay, well, they announced it, so it's got firmware's got to be coming soon, and I kind of half checked earlier today, and I didn't see anything. So I was like, oh, well, I guess they're going to wait.
I know.
So
I saw it.
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I saw it, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I wanted to do it. I don't know. Maybe next week we'll come back if I'm coming back next week.
My device explodes, I'm blaming y'all. I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, you are doing it. Okay, he's doing it live on the show. Okay. Hi, Daniel's here. Hello, Daniel. Good to see you. The guru from Ecamm, that learned so much from him. And okay, so now let's talk about the RØDECaster. I'm hearing a little bit of a slapback. I'm not sure if it's a actual slapback, or is it just a leakage or something. I don't know who that's from.
Hang on.
Might be you.
Tell me if it stops.
Hello?
Has it stopped now? Has it stopped?
Testing. Oh. It got worse. That is from Reggie, though.
Stop.
It's from Reggie. It got worse, and that's Reggie's side. I can see his signal. So I'm gonna mute you for a little bit, Reggie, and then okay, then we'll come back to it. All right, let's see. That very subtle leak may not be the issue, and Reggie's audio was. Okay, I don't hear it.
Okay, but hang tight.
Okay,
Hang tight.
yeah, I still hear
You
it.
hear it now?
Test. Yeah,
You do hear it now.
I do hear it, and I don't
now?
think I still hear it. I think
right.
it's just the microphone picking up the headphones. I don't
No,
think
it's the microphone picking up my monitors, but I have
Oh,
the
your-
monitors turned way down.
Oh,
so,
your monitor speakers?
yeah.
Ah, okay, all right. It's
It's all right. It's all right. I'll wear the headphones. It's fine. Anything for you, John. It's not a problem, man.
In fact, I'm hearing you also. No, I'm still hearing it. Is it from you? Can you mute your mic? Test. Yeah, just mute
Sure,
your
hang
mic and see.
Hang on.
Test. Check. I still hear it. Maybe it's not you.
Yeah, it's not me.
No.
because it's
Oh,
the
can
same
you mute
setting.
your Zoom mic?
Sure. Hang on a second.
Okay, yeah. Test. So you are muted, so it's not you. So it's either it might be Derek. Derek, is that? Can you
Gonna
mute your
my
mic
Zoom
temporarily?
Tell me if this is it.
Okay. Check. Check. Not you. So maybe it's Ken.
All right,
North. It's coming from North Pole. Okay, just mute your microphone, Ken. Check. Test. I still hear it. Mute your. Is it me? Mute your Zoom call.
All right, man. You know what I did? I X'd that out.
Oh, okay.
My
So
Zoom
good
call.
idea. See, this is
So-
just mute everyone and then one at a time. Okay.
So how do I get that back?
Get what back?
The Zoom where I can mute my mic on. Oh wait, hold on.
I'm
Never mind,
gonna
Sorry,
I'm gonna mute you.
I got it hit over here, man. Sorry.
Okay. Test. Oh yeah, it is from him. Okay. All right. So okay, now that here's a good idea. That's why he's the pro. Mute everybody and then turn one back at a time. But I mean, by the time I've got this message already, I already got that down. Okay. All right. So it's Ken. We'll figure out what the issue is. So Ken, that seems to be coming from you, and I'm not sure if it is just. Do you have our sound playing somewhere else, like on the speakers, or is it just from your headphones?
Just wait. Keep
Testing,
talking.
like
Make sure.
talking. Is there anything going on?
No, it's just from my headphones.
Okay, so is your headphones fairly loud, or is your microphone fairly? Well, actually, earlier, can you mute your SM7B microphone?
Yeah.
Test. I'm still hearing it.
I still hear it.
Yeah. But when you mute your Zoom call, it's gone. So it might be something else.
Wait, hold on. I hadn't muted the Zoom call. Let's see.
Does he have original sound for musicians?
I mute probably maybe test. No, it's no longer there. So it's coming from it's not
Okay,
coming from your microphones. It's definitely not picked up by your headphones. So it might just be you might not have your USB 1 chat on both your input and output, or your microphone and your speakers on your Zoom, maybe?
Okay, it says, well, I do, just real quick, I do have the original musicians that is on.
Can you verify, before you do that, can you verify to see if you have your audio input both set at RØDECaster Pro 2 chats?
Audio input. Okay, now I'm still new at this. This would be on my computer back over here, right?
No, yes, on the computer, on the Zoom call itself. Part of this fun of this live show is
Yeah, I've got the input and the output on Duo Chat.
oh, it's on chats.
Mhm.
When you look, okay, what's Daniel say?
Because I haven't changed anything since we did this last.
Or check the meters. So when we, where is that coming from? I know it's coming from Ken, but not sure where from Ken's channel it's coming in from. Okay, so why don't you for now just turn your original sound for musicians off for now. Let me see if we still hear it. Check meters. Check the meter. He's not on eCam.
I think he's talking about the meter on the RØDECaster, John.
Oh, I see. Do you
it's picking up any of the mics? If there's a second mic.
Oh, do you have a second mic?
No.
No second mic. So when I'm speaking, do you obviously you see me in the chat channel on your meter?
Yes, it's going up and down. Yes.
Test.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else could it be on the RCP? Oh, okay. So obviously when I'm talking, it's supposed to come through there. If his mic channel is moving when you speak, then it's software routing. So when I'm speaking, do you see your microphone channel going up and down, Ken? When I'm speaking, I'm gonna but you see it moving, right?
Wait.
No, I'm gonna keep talking again. Test.
Yes, it's barely moving. Just
Okay,
barely.
so if it's picking up something, and okay, go ahead and mute your microphone again. Test. Oh, now it's not there. Why was it? Maybe he wasn't muting earlier. Okay, so
Could be a noise gate if the noise gate is not set really, because my SM7B will do that sometimes. If I don't have the noise gate set up, it'll pick up, pretty sensitive. So it could be that.
Yeah, maybe coming from my headphones, man, because I do not have a noise gate on it. You remember, because I have in my podcast, I have things in the background, other sounds that I don't want to.
Okay, so your
noise gate to cut out.
he also we just disable original sound, so that would take care of that. Oh well, I'm kind of hearing it still.
Okay. Hey, talk again and see.
Testing.
Can you hear it?
Testing. Well, turn your headphones all the way down and then let me speak and see if it comes. But the weird thing is he said he mute his microphone, and then that still happens.
Hey,
testing.
Keep talking, John.
Check. Test. See, I can't tell who's that from. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna mute everybody except for Ken. Okay, I'm gonna mute everybody. Can I mute everybody all at once? I'm sure I can, right? Okay, so I'm gonna mute okay, so I see everybody's muted. Only Ken, done is everyone else muted. Okay, everyone else is muted except for Ken. Testing. Okay, I'm still hearing it from you. Okay, so we're gonna take it one step at a time. All right. Can you mute your microphone, Ken? And then can you speak and see if it's actually muting and making sure you're actually muting the correct microphone? Okay, yeah, so that's good. Testing. I don't hear it now. Okay, all right. Okay, so now turn your original sound for musicians back on.
Okay, that's been on the whole time.
Oh, it's been on the whole time. Okay, cool. All right. That means okay. So if it's on, and then when you have you muted, it's probably picking up my headphones. So did you turn your headphones all the way down earlier?
No.
Okay, turn your headphones all the way down so that you won't hear us, and then I'll tell you when to turn back on. I'll do this. Check. Test. Yeah. Okay. So I think it's just, you can turn back up again. I think it's just leaking. Your headphones is loud enough that it's leaking out into your microphone.
It's these darn DT770s I got. I want to go back to the $49 headsets I had, man.
It's too loud. I can hear it. So what we could do also is maybe we can play with noise gate a little bit to help that take care of that. What is the mic gain? Okay, so what is your mic gain on your?
It's at 62.
62 dB.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me see the noise gate. Let's go back a little bit.
And maybe just, well, the thing is, what? That's really that's really sensitive. Yeah, because he's very soft spoken, so we got him to do that. But let's see. 62 is probably okay, right? All right. Maybe what we can do is to get you at some point tonight. We'll get you to maybe use your noise. Is your noise gate on at all?
All right, I just turned it on. Do you
check
hear me now?
Testing. It's less. Yeah, it's not as testing. Yeah. So was the noise gate turned off from what we had set before?
Yeah, but it was turned off, but I turned it back on.
Okay.
No.
And maybe turning back on noise gate would help also to kind of take out all that like tiny little sound that is coming, including like the leakage from your headphones. Okay. And that will help reduce that. Sorry, got sidetracked. We were supposed to talk about RØDECaster Video Core.
That's right. I'll just have to
what you might do is make a profile on your RØDECaster just for when you're on here, because you said on your podcast you don't want it. So just make a profile for learner to learner. Switch to that so you have the noise gate on so you don't get the bleed through. Excellent. And then when you do your podcast, just switch to the other profile. That makes it easy. And then you don't have to mess with it each time. You can just choose the profile and go.
All right, I'll do that. Thank you.
Daniel also said that
take care of it.
Daniel also said that if let's say if there's like any sort of leakage, you should be able to see it in the signal here. Like, it should come in like when I'm talking, and if it's picked up by your microphone, if the gate is it's right here, the threshold's right here, and when I speak, you should see a little bit of a signal like that underneath it. Yeah. So as long as it's underneath the threshold, it will essentially shut your microphone down, and that's a very good example of the usage of noise gate.
Okay.
Like some little noise that you don't want to come into your feed.
So I just need to lower my threshold now, or is this good enough?
No, it's good right now, so you don't have to do.
All right.
Don't have to do anything. Okay. All right. Wait a second. Who is this? Anaya Print. How are you, Phil? Is that one of your listeners?
Paco.
Oh, it's King Paco. I see. What's it, a different name? Has it always been that, or is it just different profile? Anyway, wait, who? Okay, let me see. Aaron is here also. Hello, Aaron. Daniel, thank you for being here and give us a suggestion too. This is part of the fun of troubleshooting like this. Is it kind of helps us think really quickly what the potential issues could be from everybody, and now we know what it is. It's coming from the leakage of your headphones. The trick is I couldn't quite see it picked up by Zoom.
And now you know.
Ding, 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 ding.
Or is that the more you know?
The more, yeah.
Hey everyone.
Okay, wait. Who's that?
This is George.
Oh, George. Why are you upside down, George?
I don't know.
Let me add George to the picture. Oh, there you go. Now, you were upside
down.
It shows up upside down on my screen, on my YouTube screen. Let me show you what it looks like. Do you see here?
Oh yeah,
he's upside down, but not here. So we're good, I guess. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's get George back in. Okay, there you go. Reggie.
Oh, can you hear me?
I mean, we can hear you, but I can also hear me.
Okay.
Let me mute you first. Make sure that's what happens. Maybe when you he just installed 173 for us, so we shouldn't complain. Hopefully with the RØDECaster Sync, you are able to manage your audio a little bit better, because it's essentially merging your RØDECaster inside your RØDECaster Video S and your RØDECaster from your RØDECaster Duo to merge it together. So I just saw this. George is in Australia. That's why you're upside down. Oh my goodness. That was a good one. For a while, when I saw in the chat, I said, no, it's Wayne that's from Australia. Then it clicked. Okay, so Daniel, this is something that I wanted to do for a while. No, I don't want to distract you. I'll talk to you separately. I really need to be talking to Ken and Glenn about this whenever there's like a black hole. Anyway, so this is King Paco that we talk about for the 24-hour man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think only him call Aaron the 24-hour man. I downloaded the Wavelength 3.0 that I got working finally. It's awesome. Okay, good. We're going to talk about Wavelength 3.0 on Soundcheck. So come back the top of the hour. We're going to talk about the Elgato stuff. Actually, we might talk about the RØDECaster Video Core also. Okay, so now let's go back to our original topic. What do you guys think? Who installed? I know Reggie just installed 1.7.3, the firmware, the latest firmware for the RØDECaster. Who else installed RØDECaster firmware 1.7.3? Aaron, did you do it? Probably not. Okay, no. Okay. All right. That's okay. The reason why I ask is I think for people with RØDECaster videos, it will probably be, there's more incentive to install, because essentially now you're able to manage all your audio and video on your RØDECaster Pro 2.
If you have a core.
Even if you have a RØDECaster, well, I don't know if they enable that functionality yet. That's why I wanted to know. Reggie can tell. Reggie, did you see RØDECaster Pro? I mean, did you see the RØDECaster Sync when you relaunch?
Yes.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, although it seems to be a bust here. Hold on, let me change my camera here.
Okay, so Daniel said install 1.7.3, but haven't played with it yet. My RØDECaster Video S went in for repair. Oh no, why did it go in for repair? And since it's out of stock, they're sending me a regular. Wow, okay, so in fact, I think you are also now able to get the, okay, what is it? What are you showing us? That does not look like the, where is it that shows that
so
it's
yeah,
a
the
RØDECaster
screen
Sync?
has changed a little bit. I noticed that the the monitor icon is now different.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I don't know what that is, but
yeah, I haven't quite figured that out.
oh,
yet.
maybe it's for you to switch to different monitoring, like Bluetooth speakers or whatever that other one is. I couldn't quite read. But
yeah,
but did it not show? Is your RØDECaster connected? Is your RØDECaster Video S connected to this?
it is.
Oh,
And
there you
when
go. RØDECaster Sync Beta. Okay.
When I switched it though, it's not connecting to
your
the
RØDECaster video. Oh, okay. So maybe it will only do it when the RØDECaster Core is out.
Do you have the
RØDECaster Video Core.
RØDECaster? Do you have the RØDECaster Video S connected via Ethernet?
Yes.
Okay.
But I think it has to be
and
USB. Yeah, it has to be USB.
Yeah, it's Ethernet and USB.
For RØDECaster Video Core, at least. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing. Oh
That's
no.
Reggie, right?
Okay. Reggie, we're hearing the slap back again.
Yeah.
I think maybe because you switched to the RØDECaster Video Core. I mean, you switched to the sync. Okay, I'm gonna mute you again because I can't think.
So I'm curious because I watched a whole bunch of videos on the Video Core. Whoops! I'm sorry. I apologize.
This is what happens when you do live. Anything can happen.
No, I got my silent mode turned on. I don't know why it's ringing.
Yes. This is the operator.
Oh, thank you for calling the
I'm going to mute
conference.
myself.
Okay. What is it? What ringer is it coming through that it's coming through? Let's see the meters. Oh, okay. So Reggie, if you're still here, go to your main screen. We can at least I have you muted, so you can at least see where the signal is coming from. Sound like it's a computer ringing. Yeah, it does sound like a computer. Okay, here you go. Let's see. I mean, on your RØDECaster Pro, RØDECaster Duo screen. I think he's using his continuity camera that flip around.
Okay. So, can I ask why you're doing this?
Yeah,
so they're not super clear. And every time I'd ask, Google or AI, I'd get a different answer. Is the video core the same thing as the Video S, just minus the controls?
Yes.
Yes.
100%?
No. It also adds the functionality, so you can put, since it doesn't have buttons, you can add buttons. Use the buttons, the button pad thingy on your Duo or Pro. Use those.
That was my question: is do you think they will allow you to use your RØDECaster Duo or RØDECaster Pro 2 to also have the video controller like you would with the core when you have it connected?
I don't know, but it would be pointless running it through the video, I would think. Well, almost, because I use my Stream Deck.
Sorry, am I still slap out?
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
But we don't know yet. Oh wait, did I? Okay, I thought I kicked him out. I muted him, but I thought I kicked him out. So that remains the question. And going back to your question, Phil, about is it exactly the same? Do you have like a specific things that you're thinking that might be? I mean, other than not having buttons, it does have an additional USB C port in the front.
Yeah, I meant functionality wise. Like I was specifically wondering, will I be able to control it if I wanted to use everything off of my RØDECaster video?
Some you have
RØDECaster
to
Pro
go
2.
to. You have to, I believe, when I saw one of the demos, they say for green screen and like keying, you have to use your computer to do it because there's no screen on the RØDECaster Video Core. So some of that you can change, and then it is not available in the menu of your RØDECaster Sync.
So and then the other thing, I thought the RØDECaster Video S was selling for $499 at one point, and
it was, and then they bumped it. They bumped it up
when it first came. Is that what you paid for, Reggie?
No, I got it before it went up. Luckily,
so you got it. You paid $499.
So I wish I had
the core is more
instead.
expensive. It's $599. Well, I guess that's the price it's going for right now. Yeah.
RAM, Philip. To answer your questions, they haven't said that specifically, but it's about RAM. RAM prices have gotten ridiculously expensive. And my theory is they're like, I don't know who that was who said that his RØDECaster S broke, so they sent him a RØDECaster, the regular.
That's Daniel.
They have those in stock. They have tons of those in stock. And
sure, it's a $1,200 priced item. Yeah.
No, it's $850 now.
Oh,
$817 on Amazon.
Yes, it is dirt cheap. I wish I want to buy one, but there's no point. I already have two of the things.
If they just dropped, price just dropped $814 now.
It's been creeping. It's just been creeping down daily. But I expect at some point when they run out of the stock, it's going to go back up to the normal price. That's my guess.
So I guess, when Aaron first told us, it was like 850 something, I remember. And then it went down to 817 recently, and then now 814. So I guess if you want to buy one.
Now is the time.
Now it's the time.
It's down cheap on B&H again, because B&H, it shot back up to $1,200. And now it's back down.
Back down to this price? I see Sweetwater too is like about this 817 or something like that.
But let's talk realistically here. I mean, unless you are married to the sliders in your RØDECaster, your RØDECaster Video Pro 2 or your Duo, right? Unless you're married to the sliders,
which I am,
you don't really need both devices.
You don't.
Yeah.
If the video devices. I mean, and again, unless you're doing, I mean, even the Video S has 2 mic inputs on it, and then it's got USB input, and it's like, so
now you have, if you have a RØDECaster Duo, RØDECaster Pro 2, you can get a RØDECaster Video Core, and now have an additional 2 XLR inputs
for only $599.
And if I were George, I'd be dancing a jig because he needs all of those inputs. And I get it. He has a big studio and he has lots of guests that come in, but I don't. So
maybe a RØDECaster Video Core would take care of even the video switching for you. I think you'll be the perfect candidate for it, wouldn't it?
Here's the interesting thing. I was watching a reviewer, an Australian reviewer, and he said, because, my issue is the latency, the headphone latency monitoring and the comb filtering effect that
it's still
warps.
there.
Yeah.
Same.
So, well, no, I don't know. He said that he couldn't detect any latency.
Well,
and
it's
I was like,
subjective.
Okay.
Yeah, some people couldn't hear it, and you're the very sensitive. I mean, I trained myself not to hear it, and you cannot unhear it. So, I wouldn't trust that person entirely. Not to say that person is.
I sent him a note. I sent him a note to see, and I asked him. I said, because my understanding is that all the video devices have the same hardware with the same 7 millisecond latency.
Yeah. But keep that in mind. They may not hear it at all, and they will confidently telling you that it's not there because that's what they hear.
I don't get it. How can somebody not hear it? How do you not hear it?
Yeah, it's different. Like how we all perceive the latency a little bit differently. Some people just don't hear it. So you cannot trust one person telling you that it's not there, and then when you get it, the exact same hardware, you will hear that latency.
I feel like some kind of genetic freak because I'm one of those people that I can detect DLP motion, the rainbowing effect. I'm one of the small percentage that can do it. I'm one of the small percentage of the population that can't watch a 3D movie for more than 5 minutes without getting a headache.
Yeah.
I mean, and now I can detect the latency in the headphone output on Rode. I just feel like a genetic freak.
Maybe you are. And that's
Probably.
okay. That's okay. Just find a different hardware. Anyone want to buy me one? Ask anyone. Which one? There's so many things.
Merch.
Oh, not yet. Too many things. We can get my Empty Hands podcast merch, maybe. Okay, so let's get into it. I think, other than the fact, you want to find out. We know that the latency for your headphones is going to be an issue for Phil, but let's just put that aside and just talk about usage wise. If you were to get one today, would the RØDECaster Video Core be the best option for you to get one to do video switching?
For me, it would have.
For you, it would be, Reggie?
Had the Core been out before the
S.
I like having the physical buttons, but it feels very redundant. And since I'm not like heavy on like switching and all that stuff like that,
can you buy it already?
The Core would be a better fit.
Never mind. Do you know when is it shipping? I think it's April. I thought I saw somewhere.
I don't know. It took. I didn't even see all the stuff that I saw yesterday. I didn't even see the price until like late today.
So I thought if somebody has any information of when it's shipping, let us know. But
it seems to me that the deal is the $814 RØDECaster Video.
That's true. That's
true.
100%.
But I wouldn't mind getting. Would you pay $200 or for $114 more to get a RØDECaster Video? I would.
Theoretically, if you have a Duo or something, you could sell that and get the RØDECaster Video, and it probably would end up costing you like $600, $500,
and then
bucks.
Use your RØDECaster Video also as the audio portion of the RØDECaster.
Right.
So, what do you guys think is a fair price for a RØDECaster Video Pro 2 used?
It is still selling for what, $600 on Amazon. I think.
I've seen every now and then I come across a used one for like $350 on eBay.
Well, that's
Sounds
cheap.
good to me.
$350, $400 seems kind of
350.
low.
Yeah, Tom Box said 350. It would have been a steal, but he can't suggest this one exactly.
I think the RØDECaster Core changes the used price immediately. Without the Core, I think the RØDECaster, I mean, the regular one is redundant getting a video, but now it gives second life to the regular RØDECasters. That's my thoughts, and I think that's why they developed the product.
But at $599.
It was I think it was originally with the S coming out at $499. I think they were gonna bring that out either at the same price or a little bit cheaper. But
wow, it'll be good. $399 wouldn't that be appealing if it's $399?
Yes, but the prices changed. I mean, look at the prices of RAM.
Yeah,
they're ridiculous.
I checked my hard drive. My T9 went from I paid like under $300, like 290 something, back in November. And it's now over $700.
Wow!
It's not just RAM; it's any component.
It's not RAM. It's flash drive. It's a solid state.
No,
drive.
it is RAM. Any component that is core to data center operation. So physical hard drives, plate hard drives, video cards, RAM. I mean, it's all gone through the roof because they're
AI
buying it up
or processing data, like data
for
centers,
AI.
Yeah. So what I meant was my T9, which is an SSD, not a RAM, gone up that high. So supposedly the S core has more internal memory.
T7s, and then price. I was like, oh, I'll just wait, and then everything shot up, and so now it's like double now. So, and just digging up all my old. I cannibalized a few old laptops for SSDs. So.
Has it affected the price of old, the old spinning hard drives?
Yeah, a little bit. I haven't seen it at not as much, but yeah, they're starting to go up.
You said
that's what I'm using for storage now.
Like spinning drives, like an 8. I know, like 8 terabyte external hard disk drive, right?
Yes.
The way you describe it, it's looked like something really old, like
real
spinning phone or something. Okay, so here's what Daniel says: at $599, folks have to remember that they can't be expecting something worth 5 to 20 times that can do. Oh, I see. I think it was responding to what earlier what I put up there. I'm not paying for $600 for 1080p. John says spinning drive went up because AI server demand also. AI, do you guys? Oh my goodness.
AI, they F you at the drive-through, man.
This is my alt account. Oh, this is Ernesto. Okay, Kilobyte. This is Ernesto. Still in school, but loves listening to discussion. All right. Okay, so anything to report yet, Reggie? Did you discover anything new? Who wants some zip disk?
There you go, zip disk.
Hey, I still got a couple of. I still got a 5-pack.
Remember Jazz?
That's not a
Jazz.
Hey, you gotta have the Jazz drive.
Yeah, the Jazz drive. I remember that. I always get my graphics from my client back in the day of my post-production house using Jazz drives. Oh goodness. Okay. This is Louis. John, I sent you. Oh. Yes. I thought I sent you the approval already. No. Yeah, I sent the approval already. Check your email and see.
But did you send it to Anaya Print or did you send it to King Paco?
I don't know. It's whatever email he registered. I approved it already. Check and see. So yeah, you remember this too. So I'm curious, more curious because nobody has a RØDECaster Video Core yet, right? But there are 2 of you who have both the RØDECaster Video and RØDECaster Video S. I'm just curious, you will get Sync. So RØDECaster Sync, at least it will let you manage your audio on the RØDECaster Video portion of the audio. So like how many XLR jacks are there on the RØDECaster Video, the full size? 4.
XLR 2.
2.
Oh, so it's 2. Okay, so same for S also, just there's 2 XLRs. So
Correct.
those 2 would then be able, you can manage, previously you couldn't manage those on your...
Right. So you'd have 6.
Yeah, you would have 6, and you can see
Well,
and
if you're
manage
using a
all
Video
those on your RØDECaster Pro 2 or Duo. By the way,
does anybody know if Sync will work with the first generation RØDECaster?
No. The first generation RØDECaster is out of the picture. Next chapter, next paragraph, next book. But I wanted to add that the new 173 firmware will also allow your RØDECaster Duo to have additional 2 virtual channels. Remember, previously I was like, why is it not there anyway? Because it's virtual, it's the same hardware, it should do it. Now it will. So you can now add an additional, previously I believe you have 4 plus 4. Is that right? Virtual, you can have 4 virtual channels. If you have a RØDECaster Duo, do this with me. I believe you have 4 actual physical fader, and then you can only add up to 4? Is it 3? I can't remember. If you have RØDECaster Duo, let us know. Previously, who has a Duo?
I do, but I just totally screwed up my screen, and so now I can't.
So 4
see
plus 3.
the screen. Yeah.
4 plus 3, and oh, you have a Duo. I can't remember. You have it. Okay, so now you can have
I have
4
a Duo.
plus 4 now. Right? What does it say? Let me look at the release note. It says that 2 more. I believe it's 2 more. So maybe more than that. Channel. Or maybe I'm thinking. Oh yeah, they got 2 extra virtual faders for your RØDECaster Duo. So allowing you to have 9 stereo channel audio mixer to be used. Okay. So now you can have 2 additional ones.
I could use that.
So update the firmware to this week, and then come back next week.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
gonna say,
another warning.
I'm not as bold as Reggie. I'm not
Another
doing
warning.
that.
My next week I should be fine. I think it's next week. Is it the 17th? Yeah, I think I should be fine. Yeah, because I was thinking like, is my freelance job coming in? I think its kickoff is on the 20th. So just checking.
They always do that, don't they? They tell you, we need to start this right away, and then it takes a month to get started.
Yeah. 2 virtual on Duo. And then now you can have additional 2, so you can have total 4. How come you said it was 3? Aaron, do you have 3 virtuals? Maybe, but now you can have 2 additional
Can't
ones.
see it very well, but that's because there's a reflection in my picture. That's why I didn't show it before. But you can see. Wait a minute. That's not right.
Virtual.
Well, you see 3. That's hang on. Hang on.
So here's a question for you. If you're gonna look at spending a little over $800 for a RØDECaster Video Pro, does suddenly the YoloBox, like the Mini,
that came into the
or
picture
Live
last
AT?
week.
Talked about that.
Yeah,
last week
we talked about that. Yeah, that
Because that's tight hardware. That's really tight hardware, is my understanding. YoloBox.
Okay, let's see. There are 3 virtuals. Okay, so maybe. Okay, so 3 is that the max?
I think so.
Okay, so now you have 2 more, so it's like 5. Because
nice.
Because you only have 4 physical fader, why not? And then we know that the processor is the same as the RØDECaster Pro 2, which can handle now 8 channels. Why not have? Oh wait, now you have 9. Yeah, a total of 9. So 1 more than the RØDECaster Pro 2? I guess.
Good question.
So many questions.
You can get a YoloBox Mini, a YOLO Live for $698
$698
on Amazon.
Hey,
on Amazon.
New?
On Amazon.
Says 5 in stock.
If I was saying last week, I thought you were here last week, but Charles.
I was, but I came in late and I barely pay attention to you guys.
Okay. Well,
So sorry. I'm just kidding.
Every time I look, I always see the extreme, and I always see $2,000, and I just don't.
You
even
didn't
look any
scroll
further.
lower enough.
Yeah,
You
to
can-
see
you can
that
get-
one for 1,000.
If you want to pay Jeff Bezos, you can get a YOLO Live YoloBox Mini for $698. You can get a YOLO Live YoloBox Pro all-in-one for $998.
Okay, John did mean 3, not 2.
He mistyped.
He mistyped,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. So, and he also said that he would do YoloBox before RØDECaster Video.
Yeah. I would probably get a YoloBox. If I'd known about the YoloBox, I
Do
probably
it.
would have gotten that over the S. Oh, I don't need any more switchers. I got an ATEM Mini and a Video S.
Yeah, I have to start doing a lot more content creation before I'm going to buy any more stuff. I mean, I've got the
That's true
ATEM
for
Mini
all
gets
of
the
us.
job done, and I'm right now I'm on a really old Feel World Live Pro L1, and honestly, I think I look better on that than I do on the ATEM. It's not blurring me up all over the place like the ATEM
is it?
does.
Speaking
Let
of
me
gear,
check, let
John
me
was
check.
supposed to get some new gear this week. I'm going to be very disappointed
What?
if he didn't.
Is this
sorry,
the
say
new
that-
picture? Is this the new
Yeah.
picture? Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's not as soft, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's a, which one is it now? You said I wasn't listening.
It's a really, it's okay. Everybody does it. It's a really old Feel World. It's their first generation switcher. So when ATEM had been out for a couple of years and they started getting Chinese competitors, Feel World was one of the first ones
Okay.
on. And it has a little, I suppose I could just turn on my overhead camera.
Lewis is here. Let me see if I can get him edit to our panel.
Let's see.
There you go. Full
You're
house.
gonna have to forgive my messy desk, but
Oh, by the way, Aaron, I heard you. You're just gonna
Okay.
have to wait until the next hour to get disappointed or get excited.
Okay. Okay.
so
It is only a few minutes away.
So, John, this is the Feel World Live Pro L1, and it's got a little tiny 2-inch by 2-inch screen, so it's got live video. I can see my sources. I don't have
So
to
it's
have
switching. It's a
external-
switcher too, yeah.
It's a
Just
switcher,
like
yeah.
four input.
It's like an ATEM Mini, yeah. 4
Okay.
HDMI inputs, and yeah.
Cool. All right. So,
USB.
Derek, I want to make sure you have room to say something. Go ahead if you have anything to say.
Mine'll be more on the next one because my new toy arrived today. The Stream Deck XL.
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
I saw
somebody
yours. I
has it.
saw the-
Yes.
I saw
Wait,
the
Derek,
YouTube-
Derek, tell them what? Tell them what happened.
I saw the YouTube thumbnail from last week, and I didn't even know it existed. And I instantly went and ordered it. and
Okay,
it
let me
arrived
see
today.
if I can pull up the YouTube thumbnail because that's from Soundcheck.
It was whatever. someone
This
suggested.
thumbnail.
He
This
probably
was the
thought it was
thumbnail.
fake. It was probably, that's AI.
But
that
first
looks like
I
it.
did, and then I went, but I spent today,
Oh,
and of course.
oh
my
wait, Derek, I lost your
OBS
video.
Yeah, my OBS went
Oh.
screwy
Okay.
in trying to switch it.
Oh, there you go.
Because I also
you're
am
back.
using a Osmo Pocket 3 in OBS. It's switching out. I'm watching an auction that I'm trying to buy something on right now, and it's like 2 minutes away. So I'm like, got multiple things up.
And I'm sorry, Aaron, did you say you were expecting me to get that microphone, the Elgato? I'm sorry, did I miss you poking at me?
No,
no,
it's
no,
me because
John.
I asked,
was it.
should I get? So I will reveal in the next hour, but doesn't matter. The excitement can still be there because Derek got one. Did it come?
John get the
Did it?
Mega
It's here
Stream Deck?
already, right, Derek?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to show. I spent today
Oh.
unboxing it and setting it up.
Oh, you set it up already. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
cool.
I've got everything on it. It came with a Rickroll button by default.
A Rickroll button, really?
Yeah,
Go
it
to
had a
YouTube.
Rickroll,
That's
and it had like
hilarious.
tons of marketing and video links like as the default buttons. But I've got all my OBS stuff in it, and there's being able to turn knobs to go between different screens, and there's enough buttons now you don't have to tie it to an individual app. So like my OBS stuff, I've got all my OBSBot cameras with the 3 views, so
But
Luckily, I had the regular
hold that
stream deck
thought.
and I could
We'll
copy-
talk about that in the next hour, because there's so much to talk about. And what about and Luis also can talk about Wavelink 3.0, maybe on the next show.
Maybe voice focus.
A voice focus, which is the noise
Yeah,
reduction.
that's what I'm using now.
Oh my gosh, is that good or bad? Say something.
That's what I'm using right now.
Sounds pretty good. There's no noise. Well, I don't know. I don't know if your space. I can't remember if your space is noisy or not, though.
So Paco, is that the new one or is that the first generation and you're doing it through Wavelength?
That's the old one.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the microphone? Like
Yeah.
What is that microphone called?
The Wave 3.
Wave 3, and this is the Mach 1, and not the new one that came out is Mach 2, right?
Right.
Okay. So you're using the Wave 3 with the new Wavelink 3.0. Is it called 3.0 or just 3?
It's
all these
Wave,
product names. Let me tell
Wave
you.
3.0 Mark II, but everybody calls it a Wave 3. Which, by the way, was co-developed. Oh no,
Wavelink will be 3.0.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone know how to change displays on a Mac with the keyboard only? I messed up. You mean like you mirror it, or what do you mean?
Okay, so I have another. I was going to try and put my computer output to one of the HDMI's on my RØDECaster, and I had it set as this extended display, and I accidentally hit to change it to the main display. So now I'm seeing the second screen, but I can't see the.
You can't access your computer to change it.
Yeah, I can't get over to the original first screen to turn off or to change which the main screen is. So I only see my second screen.
Can somebody Google it real quick? How to change from mirroring to extended, and mirroring to extended.
I have no idea how to do it without doing it through the control panel. So
yeah,
I know that's almost of us.
The control panel window. I managed to get my Chrome to move over to the other screen, so I guess I can. But my initial Google search, I can't. It's not.
If you unplug that other screen, though, won't everything just shift over to the main
I'm coming
screen?
to your house and getting it.
It goes back to the one screen, but I can't turn it once I plug the quote unquote second monitor back in. It just defaults over to the second monitors.
Got it.
All right. Okay. So let's see if we can quickly wrap up. We have about 5 minutes, and if you're watching this, this is and Ken. We'll come back to, I think because it's such a heavy news for Rode news this week, especially for our RØDECaster user group, we're talking more about that. So I'm sure you're still tweaking sound and would like for us to give you input on your sound. So we'll come back to that. But anybody else have any RØDECaster news you wanted to share that we haven't mentioned yet?
I have some RØDECaster problem.
Oh, here we go. 24, man.
24 hours?
All right. I don't know if it'll show on screen. No, it's not showing. I did an upgrade during the break. I replaced my SM58 with a Earthworks Ethos.
Oh.
And it disappears. Remember last week when I signed in and I didn't have a mic? When I turn off the RØDECaster Duo, when I turn it back on, it doesn't pick it up unless I go in and switch to a different mic and call it back up. So I found something online that said if you put it on channel 2 and then move, that it tends to work, and I haven't had any problems since.
Oh, interesting.
But it won't work. It drops it every time I restart the thing in the first slot.
What Earthworks? Which microphone is it? The
Ethos.
Ethos.
Yeah.
I need to see what that looked like. Oh, why is such a pretty mic?
Yes, it's been on my. Oh, that's right. This isn't a quick release. Anyway, here we go. if I can.
That's on my mic bucket list.
Yeah.
Nice. Let me.
But it went. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Now I moved it. There we go.
Oh my god.
But it was going for like $300 over the break.
Wow.
And I'm like, yeah, I always thought this is totally unaffordable, and then I saw it. It was like, forget it. And I got it.
$394 about 4. You just save $100 on Sweetwater at least.
Well, it listed. I think it was originally listed for. It was originally listed for about what do you call it? $800.
Yeah, they dropped the price down to compete with the Shure SM7B.
I see.
And then
I remember it being a lot more expensive than that, but
yeah.
Okay.
And I just saw it and I was like, oh, I love to look at that mic. It was all about the looks. Who cares about the sound?
You do sound a little different. You're a little softer. I was just too busy to talk about that.
And I've been wondering if you've noticed that. And
also a little bit muddy. I think it's a little muddier, like a little more it's not as crisp.
Okay.
As you normally
should be though. So maybe it's a setting.
Okay.
So
because I've messed around with this week.
And
I mean it's got relatively low noise, like 16 dBA low noise, which is really good when you consider that the SR117 that I've recently changed my mind on has a 20 dBA.
So I'm going to tell you all to, if you're watching this live and if you want to follow our conversation, and maybe I'll do an open box of the my Stream Deck Plus XL unboxing of that. And then we can then go straight to Derek to talk about the details because he already programmed it. So if you want to do that, just subscribe. Then when the next show comes on, you'll be notified, especially if you hit the notification bell. If not, just come back to this channel and look for the next show, which is Soundcheck, and we'll continue our conversations there. We typically talk a little bit more broadly about audio and also streaming gears. So, look at the little teaser that you get to see over there. There. Ooh, nice. Button crazy, as I call it.
For $75 more, I think I'd buy a new one. The used ones are going for like $329.
A used one?
Yeah.
Already?
Used what?
People are already selling it? Or
okay. Gotcha.
He hasn't moved on yet.
Sorry, I wasn't listening, John.
I was like, wait, there's already the used one.
I'm just messing with you.
Of Stream Deck Plus XL. Anyway, okay, so we'll carry on the conversation over there, and we'll end this conversation, and then we'll go over to Soundcheck, and we'll continue our conversation a little bit more over on. We'll talk a little bit more about the Stream Deck Plus XL. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks. We'll see you on the next show.